All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rachel Kodash. Double honors to Apostle Els, the great millstone, and peace and salutations to Sasakian pushing his word in sincerity, truth, and charity. Brother Karab.
Brother talking
Khan. Lord willing, to be a quick lesson, pretty much based off of what we seeing when we out here traveling, man. These Edomites are fucking through, man.
I got a precept for you. And like the elder said before I read this precept, if any Jakes is down, or you live somewhere like Chicago or New York or LA or Washington D.C., major cities like that, and you tired of seeing Esau winning, man, just take a little drive through the Rust Belt, which includes Ohio, West Virginia, some parts of Maryland, Pennsylvania, Kentucky. You go to places like that, man, and you're going to see Esau on the bottom, and this is why, because these are the places that are really feeling what I'm about to read first, and it's going to spread everywhere, but it's starting in the Rust Belt, the Deep South, very underpopulated areas without a lot of industry. Okay, this is Deuteronomy 30:7. And Yahweh power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Yeah, so Lord is getting ready to pay you damn devils back for all the rape, rob, murder, thievery, wickedness, and you putting your hands on the children of Israel, who the Lord chose, man. All right? Well, you thought you was going to get away scot-free? Yeah, you definitely thought that.
Still thinking too.
Yeah. They think they gonna find a way out, man, because the Lord ain't jacked them up immediately. Really, the Lord did more damage to you by letting you do your little shit and been long suffering, man. Because the Lord deals with all the nations, the heathen nations. He let them fulfill their measure of wickedness first. Then he brings them out of power. And the Lord, and the damage being done just by you getting exposed, man. All right, the exposing part is doing damage to you, damn devils. That's why you want to take brothers' videos down, because this truth is hurting you, damn devils, man. All right, you're getting hurt just by somebody telling you truth. How much more when the Lord makes the shit physical? All right, because you a bunch of damn losers.
It's just the tip of the iceberg over here.
Yeah.
In the Rust Belt, y'all just working service jobs like, waitressing exclusively. I ain't seen a nigga woman be a waitress in a long time, man. I'm exclusively seeing Esau waiting tables, working at gas stations in the cash register in the gas station. And what's so funny about it too is that usually when you go in these places, it'll be full of Edomites doing the menial, low-level tasks, and then guess who's managing it? The nigga woman. So it's getting ugly for y'all out here, man. The Lord is turning these curses and He's taking them back.
Yeah, we was in an area called Dayton,
Ohio.
Getting gas. You had Edomite in front of the gas station already, looked like she was doing meth or something. She was doing some shit, You got these Edomites standing, just like what Jake normally does. You got Edomites standing in front of convenience stores and shit, begging for some damn money, man. You see the transition, man. It's like trading places with that movie with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, man. All right, you devils are done, man. You raggedy looking as hell. You just through, man. Which y'all always have been raggedy, even with the wealth,
I got a precept for you right here, Elder. Damn, I should drop my phone slot here. It's numbers 14 and 18. Yahweh is long-suffering and of great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation.
Yeah, just because the Lord ain't get you back in your current lifetime don't mean that you got away with any damn thing. You devils been doing wickedness upon wickedness for centuries, man. All right, and you've been dying, coming back, doing the wickedness, dying, coming back, You thinking the Lord ain't gonna never do nothing to you, man. Since he read that, let me read this. All right. You know, and what hurts the most is we read your judgment out the Bible.
Real quick before you read that judgment too, Elder, because a lot of these Edomites think that they only got to pay for slavery. But see, what you don't know and what you're not going to know if you're not dealing with the scriptures is that y'all Edomites been running y'all tab up since day one, man. Okay, even before the flood, y'all got shit from before the flood. Y'all still got to pay for.
Oh, we're going back to starting with the serpent.
Y'all got shit that y'all did as the first leg of the Roman Empire that y'all still got to pay for. Y'all got shit that y'all got to pay for as the Macedonians. Y'all got shit that y'all got to pay for all throughout history, man. Not just the last few centuries. Really, since the dawn of time, man. You motherfuckers ain't been shit, man. Salaki, Elder. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Because we at that time now when Esau's the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning of it that followeth, man. All right, the Lord is going to take away, going to write the law, statute, commandments in us, in our hearts, man. So we're never going to go off again. He's going to deliver us from this fleshly, corrupt bodies, man, which love to go off and be wicked, man. All right, so we're gonna obey the voice of the Lord again, man. You read to Deuteronomy 37. You read down, it says we're gonna obey the voice, man. Once the curses
matter of fact, I'll go right back to that for you, Elder.
Yeah, once them curses fully be they'll fully go through them curses, and man, truth be told, you're gonna get double, man, because you got a lot to pay for, man. You're in heavy debt, man. You continue building up the debt, man. All right, cause so for you devils to say, oh, that was my forefathers, or well, guess what? This scripture cuts that. Lord got you right here, man. Since you won't say that, when it come to Negro, hell, shit. Esau remember the history of what Jake did to them, going back to King David. King David almost exterminated the nation of Edom, Esau. You think that ain't the reason, one part of the reason why he putting the hell on you jakes now? He remember that history. But you supposed to forget, though.
He remember when you quote unquote stole his birthright.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna put that, and it's in quotes because it wasn't never his to begin with.
Yeah, because scripture say before children are born. Hell, he told Rebecca that the elder should serve the younger. Who came out Rebecca's womb first? Esau. And then Jacob came out after, man. So before y'all even came out the womb, the Lord already decided who was going to get that birthright, man.
And because what did Esau say? After his father passed away, he was trying to go and slay his brother. That's been his MO since day one. So when this Edomite tried to talk about he not about reparations, he not about that's a lie, man. His whole existence is geared towards trying to get back at a imagined slight. Because he's imagined the offense that he thinks we did is in his brain. He imagined that. Because really, like I said, none of this shit ever belonged to him anyway.
He knows it. That's why he's destroying it. All right. Yeah, man. And then you devils, oh man, I didn't have slaves. But guess what? If you're an Edomite, you still gonna pay because
and that's your fault for being stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was saying
Teddy Pendergrass ass motherfuckers, man.
God, my family has slaves. If you're an Edomite, you still gonna pay because the Lord judged the whole nation. That's how he operates. And you devils operate that way too. Self when it come down to you. Now it's the individual. Goddamn demons. You had that
Yeah, I got that Deuteronomy right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna read 7 again just for the context. This Deuteronomy 30:7. And Yahweh power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Yeah, which persecuted you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this script, but you keep on reading because from the curses from Deuteronomy 15 on down 68, which currently upon our people, the Lord gonna put them curses on you, and not just you Edomites. You're gonna have company, but you just gonna be at the bottom of the barrel, man. Go ahead.
This is verse 8. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of Yahweh and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
Yeah, because the Lord going to write the law, statute, commandments in us. It's going to be easy to obey the voice of the Lord in the kingdom of heaven. So it ain't gonna be no reasons for us to be taken out of power ever again, man, because we're gonna be keeping the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua perfectly, man. Because we're not gonna be in this fleshly body anymore. We're gonna be in that extraterrestrial body. So Lord put in this chains of darkness for us to get the experience, man. It's all experience. And two, we're gonna appreciate the kingdom of heaven. You don't never appreciate anything that was just been given to you, man.
That's
you
why
always
Edomite destroys everything. I'm slacking.
No, I was gonna say that's why you know, whenever you work for something, once you finally get it, you appreciate it more, man. All right. So we're gonna appreciate the kingdom of heaven. What you about to say?
I said that's why this Edomite is so easy, and he has such a cavalier attitude about destroying this planet, because the Lord gave it to him to teach us a lesson. They didn't have to do nothing hard for this. And if you look into the history, what started the second leg of the Roman Empire after the Edomite came out of the caves, it wasn't that their battle prowess was better than Jake. Really, Jake was destroying the Edomites in high numbers, but what was happening? All the disease and the sickness that these animals got from fucking goats and whatever other animal they could find, whatever hole they could stick their rod in, they stuck it in there. All them diseases ended up passing on to Jake via dead bodies. Because you know, when you in the old days, and even up to now, the battlefield has to be cleared after all of the battle is over. You know what I'm saying? That's land that still has to be used at the end of the day. So when they would send Jake out there to clear the land, or even send some Edomite slaves out there to clear the land, they would bring back the pestilence and the plague with them. And that's how the Black Plague really spread out. And that's how the Edomite took charge of Europe. He didn't beat Jake in a battle one-on-one. That's never happened. Esau always wins because the Lord takes Jake out of power through divine intervention. And the last time that it happened was, like I said, with the bubonic plague. Esau didn't win no battles. He came out of the cave like a fucking animal, man.
Oh, well, shit, guess what? Even, you know, the angels helped him. You know, when they was at war with the Israelites, the angels helped him get the victory, man. Because Esau can't do, because best believe when Esau first came on here, Gad, Reuben, Southern Kingdom, fucking them up, Southern Kingdom was rebelling against them, you know. So this is Isaiah 14 and 5. The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the ruler. So Lord get ready to do that. Who's the wicked? Esau, Edom. All right. You so-called white people. All right. You are the wicked. Yeah, you got other people that's wicked. Two-thirds of the Negro, Latino, native Americans are wicked. But you are the actual wicked. All right. So it says, the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked, which is what a king carries. The person that's in rulership, they carry a scepter, man. All right. So Lord getting ready to break this staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted, none hindered. So it's another scripture proving you're gonna pay back for your wickedness, man. You know, you could think all day. See, hey, these are the scriptures, and the Lord says His word don't go out void, but will accomplish that which He pleases. That's Isaiah 55:11. So it don't matter. You could think all day. You could, in your little proud ass, stupid mind, light-headed devil. You could think all day that you're never gonna go down. The Lord wants you to think that way. You can think that all day, but the reality is, you do have your time when you're gonna fall, and the Lord's gonna take your ass out of power. All right. So it says, and check this out. Once the Lord takes this devil out of power, because everybody is mourning. Even the animals are mourning.
Even the trees.
Yeah. That's what I mean by everything. All right. So it says, we're driving past trees right now. It got the leaves are naked, man. Ain't no leaves on the branch, man.
End of May and shit.
You know. So it says, the whole earth is at rest, and so everybody can rejoice. The wicked witch is dead. The wicked witch is dead.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. The wicked witch is dead. Motherfuckers would dance for joy once that wicked witch got destroyed, man. Got her ass took out, man. So it says, the whole earth is at rest, and it's quiet, and they break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, Since thou are laid down, no fellas come up against us. Which a fella is a tree cutter, man.
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack, and that's what all these devils do. Is cut down trees, man. Man, my brother got a book, Chicago in the '60s. I'm looking at all these pictures how Chicago used to look back then. Man, it was shit. You seen a lot of goddamn. And when you go back now, you know, shit. They took, like I said, pictures of certain neighborhoods, and they tell you what street that it was on. That picture got took. You know, you go back to that area now, the tree gone.
Wow. not to cut the tree down to build another house or to cut the tree down to lay concrete for a road. They cutting the tree down because they don't want Jake to have shit, man.
Yeah, they want Jake to have no air. They want Jake to be down, lowly, depressed.
And you know it's hectic out here when you go out of town somewhere, and the first thing you say when you get out the car is that the air, you can tell how fresh the air is compared to where you live at. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's supposed to be clean on this planet. Everywhere you go is supposed to be clean. You're not supposed to drive 12 hours and get out the car and say, wow, I can breathe clear. It don't taste like smog out here. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, you devils are just looking rusty and dusty. Shit, in these areas you visit, West Virginia, Ohio, you know, you devils just mad. You know you're losing. You're mad, man. So now you want to have attitude when somebody come around, man. You know, and you know, sure, the Jake is suffering too, but Jake's still having fun. You know, they know how to enjoy themselves and shit, even in their captivity, they in hell, man.
And guess what? I said this to the elder over the weekend while we was observing how destroyed these Edomites are over here. You see, when Jake is on the bottom, man, Jake still got shines. Jake still got swag. Jake can still enjoy certain things in life and have a good mental state, man. These Edomites, man, even when they having a good time, they not having fun, man. Even when they on top, they not having fun. So how much more do you think it is on the bottom for them, man?
The only thing fun for them is being wicked.
And then on top of that, they got to see Jake showing up in a new car shining. Jake showing up with some new clothes shining. Jake showing up with some jewelry on shining. Jake showing up and the Edomite looking at Jake because he's shining. These Edomites are they falling down into the pit of madness looking at this shit, man.
Yeah, they can't. Man, when you had the money you want, because you have no no salt, man. You saltless, man.
That money was really the only thing that was saving your ass, and now that shit is gone.
You know, shit, you got fucking billionaires still dressing at JCPenney and shit. What type of shit is that, man? Show you how these devils don't have no ruling class mentality, man. They through. A bunch of goddamn homos. Shit, man, you just through it. Just rusty. All the Edomites, we went to that damn gas station.
And
just dusty looking.
You know what's funny, Elder, is that you said that about the no salt and the and all of that. And I, when we stopped at the gas station, I saw something on the phone. It was a tweet on Twitter, and it was a Jake tweeting, but the tweet said that some dudes would be up and have more things than you, materialistic things, you know, have more money than you. And they'll still hate on you because all of those things that they have still don't add up to your character or add up to your natural ability. You know what I'm saying? And that's who this Edomite is, man. This Edomite has all the luxuries of society, and he can still look at a Jake that's living in the projects and hate him based off of because he knows the Jake is better. Because it ain't no thinking that's going on here. This is facts.
Yeah, you know, and they hate they don't be fooled, man. Esau's the greatest actor he is. They really hate themselves, man. They hate how they look. That's why you think they go to tanning salons all the time.
That's why they laugh at you nigga women putting all these blonde wigs on and shit. That shit is funny to them. Because they want to be you. And all you motherfuckers bleaching your skin, they want to not get sunburned. Look at you stupid motherfuckers running to bleach your skin so you can start cooking up like an Edomite, man. Serena Williams. Who I did a man ass bitch, Serena Williams, bleaching her skin and shit, man. And that's y'all niggas that's a superhero for a lot of you niggas, man. So why don't y'all talk about that now?
Yeah, Esau love him. When you Jake hate yourself, they get off on that, man, because you've been fooled, man. All right. It's Ezekiel 34:16. I will seek that which was lost and bring again that which was driven away, which is talking about the Israelites, starting with the elect, man. All right, the Lord's already doing that, man. He's gathering his elect, his 1/3, man. All right, so it says, and I will bind that up that which was broken, will strengthen that which was sick. So we was sick. We had these. We discontinued from our heritage. We had this truth, man. We had this knowledge. We didn't have this knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scripture, which makes you sick. So now the Lord, through this word, is healing us, man. All right. So it says, but I will destroy the fat and the strong. Who's the fat and strong right now? Esau, Edom. He been given the fatness of the earth, right? The Lord says he's going to destroy the fat and the strong, and I will feed them with judgment. So judgment's getting ready to come your way, man. The Lord already starting to do it right now. It's going to get much worse, man, because you're going to get paid back double. And you devil's already looking rusty, dusty, looking through his hell when we visit West Virginia, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio. When we stop, get some damn gas, you damn devils just looking
the western part of Maryland,
yeah,
all of that.
Oh yeah, you devil just looking rusty, dusty through his hell, man. And then we was in Clan Town, and what was it, West Virginia?
Yeah,
some restaurant. You might be through in that, man. All them damn tattoos and shit. They just fucked out and done, man. But Lord still had us, man. You know. But we used wisdom and all that, man. Shit, we had to stay even longer. You know. And them devils say one goddamn thing, they gonna get their teeth knocked out.
In and out, man. In and out. Because look, these Edomites, man, the more angry that they get, man, the closer to their true nature and to their true mental state that they're going to become. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they don't really like seeing Jake walk in and then they got to serve Jake, and Jake got nice clothes on, and Jake got money in his pocket, and Jake got a nice car. They don't like seeing that shit, man. These Edomites, especially in this area that we talking about, called the Rust Belt, they at their wits' end right now. A lot of them are gonna one of the elders that we was visiting while we went out of town. He said that just like how the Lord got 2/3, Esau got 2/3. A lot of these Rust Belt motherfuckers is who these elite Edomites would look at as their version of the 2/3 club, man. They don't give a fuck about these niggas over here.
Which is fun as hell. It's beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Because they're gonna be destroyed. All right, here right along with you 2/3 niggas, man.
Yes, sir. So all you people that live around this Rust Belt area or the Deep South or anywhere like that, man, you really need to be circumspect and take heed, man, because the farther down the line we go, the more open that these elite Edomites are going to be about the truth. And so now you're going to have to worry about not only the police and the societal things that Jake always has to deal with, but now these Peckerwood Edomites that used to be satisfied, that used to be cool, still would mess with Jake, but wasn't really, they was living an alright enough life. Now you got to add on to the fact that they're unsatisfied and they look at you and they think you're doing better than them, and that makes them mad.
Yeah, that's why you had to hurry up, get out of there, because like you said, and then Jake too, that know they the devil. More you got to stay around, more you know what they own. You're gonna get mad too, so you just gotta get out of there. You gotta be wise as serpent harmless as doves.
Because these Edomites, because the Rust Belt area is Jake around, but Jake is only in the major cities, and most of this area is farmland and stuff like that. So these Edomites are used to Jake being vastly outnumbered. They used to Jake coming and getting down and bending the knee and being happy just to be around the Edomite. And they found out that we're not them kind of Jakes, man. We don't give a fuck that you an Edomite. Matter of fact, we're gonna treat you worse. We're gonna say as little as possible. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're gonna operate with politeness and we're gonna treat people with respect, because that's what we do. But see, these Edomites, they want you to shuck and jive for them, man. And we're not doing that, and we didn't do that, and that offended them greatly.
Yep. So you had any other scriptures?
No, sir.
All right. So with that, yeah, you dusty Edomites are losing. And it's written that you lost anyway. So you can fight. Hey, go ahead. Tempt. Hey, Lord gonna put the spirit on you to make that attempt. Cause we understand how you've been ruling for so long. You ain't gonna just give up your power. We get that. All right. That's why said we end off with this. All right. So we get that. You know, hey, Jake didn't want to go down, but it had to happen. You know, I'm talking about during the dark ages and all the time the Lord raised up the Israelites had some rulership, man. All right. You know, we didn't want to go down, but it just had to happen for prophecy's sake. And it's prophesied that you're going to rule for a little season. The Lord going to take you out of power, except the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. So whenever there's a transition of power, there's always a war. All right. That's always been happening, man, since the beginning of time, man. All right. This is and you devils can't say anything because scriptures, we understand, says wait on the Lord. We ain't taking man as our own self. We just telling you what the deal is, man. So yeah, you devils. That's another thing. This devil, he don't like the truth. He don't like you telling the truth. So now he want to demonize you and make up shit, man.
Well, you know what? It's cut like a two-edged sword. You know.
Yeah.
And this demon is going to try to make it to where you telling the truth and you bringing the word out is the same thing as you committing an act of violence on somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, because truth is treason to this damn devil. That's how you look at the truth, man. All right, this is Daniel 7 and 18. I'm end off with this. But the saints of the Most High, who are the saints? The Israelites. Read Psalms 148 and 14. It tell you who the saints are. This nation of Israel, starting with the elect, man. All right, so it says. It's Daniel 7:18, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Forever, ever, outcast, man. All right? So it says they should take the kingdom. So Esau just not going to give it up. The Most High going to have shit happening, violence happening, all right? All types of shit happening to make that transition, man. All right. So yeah, we're gonna end it there. All right. Like to give all, hey, Mr. Spirit, I remember this movie, man, because he saw you're a bunch of losers, man. All right. It just fits you well, man. All right. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. All right. Double honor to Apostle Elder's great millstone, and peace and salutations to you, Sasakim, pushing his words, sincerity, truth, and charity. All right. With that, we say shalom.
Shalom. Hey, you Edomites are the funniest joke in the street out here, man. Bob a ball, man.
That's it, man. You and your pal, you still rusty and dusty.
Joke.
Shalom.